Hey guys, it's Simaci here. So this is my first real speed build, so that's exciting. It's also my first Sims challenge in general, Sims build challenge, and also my first time doing a voiceover, so please bear with me here. I also have a cold, which is silly that I'm doing my first ever voiceover when I have a cold, but here we are. So anyway, also bear in mind, sorry for all the disclaimers, but also bear in mind I am not great with the Sims 4 controls yet. I've been playing Sims 4 for a while, but I've been playing it on my laptop and using a trackpad, and then when I decided I wanted to start making some speed builds, I only very recently, like in the past week, have started trying to figure out how to use the controls, like the keyboard controls, and using a mouse. So just keep in mind that it's not necessarily where I would like it to be. Yeah, so I'm doing the solid color build challenge. I'll put a link in the description bar down below about the origins of that challenge and who started it and everything. I was trying to find a color that no one else had done, but it turns out that's obviously impossible. So I went with red, which actually was a good color to go with because there's nothing like there's everything. There's not anything that a necessity anyway that I can't get. So I can get all the appliances and, a toilet and everything. So that was cool that I didn't have to improvise or be overly creative with replacing, a toilet with a chair or something. So that was cool. The reason I chose red actually is because it is my least favorite color. Not that I have anything against red, aesthetically it's my least favorite color, which is funny because I have a 10-month-old and he loves red. I didn't know babies that young could have color preferences, but he loves anything red, so I'm gonna probably see a lot of red in my future. Anyway, yeah, so I went with a more kind of modern look. I usually use a lot of like whites and very bright colors, so this is definitely out of my comfort zone for builds, and again, since I'm not a huge fan of red, I don't often use it in my builds, so I also opted to do a relatively small build because I feel like you get very sick of using one color very fast, so I thought just a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom kind of contemporary looking house, maybe, or sorry, no, it's 2 bedrooms, silly. A 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom contemporary looking house for like, I designed it for like a parent and their teenage child, and I guess they just really love the color red. I also did this build around Valentine's Day, so it was kind of cute doing almost like a Valentine's Day inspired build. Yeah, so I really like the floors that went in. They're like my favorite part of the build just because they don't look overly red, if that makes sense. They look just kind of like a cherry, I guess, hardwood or something. Yeah, overall, I guess I like how it turned out. It's hard because for me, I have a very specific style that I usually do, and this is so far from it that to me it kind of looks silly, but I definitely did the challenge, I think. I tried to use, other than like appliances and stuff, which I'm not going to get an all red fridge or whatever, I think everything's pretty like solidly red. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. I also used the like, you can select like to show only certain colors. So I utilized that a lot just because I thought that would be the best way of determining like what sort of counted as red. Because there's so many different shades and things, and I don't know the percentage of. I'm sure I didn't actually read the rules. I will link the rules, but I didn't read them. I just went off of what I saw with other people's builds, but I'm sure there's some sort of percentage of red that you're supposed to have, and I hope I met that, but I thought if I used the sort of red drop-down menu, that would would automatically make it work. I don't know. Maybe I went against the rules, but anyway. Outdoor stuff is my least favorite. I hate doing like landscaping. I'm not a fan of doing roofs. I feel like those are like, you either love those or you hate them. I always find like my landscaping and roofing, not that I guess roofing is, but I just find that it always is not as good as many other people's, just because I guess I'm not into it. Anyway, I think that's like pretty much it. I just adding some decor items, and yeah, that's how it turned out. So anyway, that's it for my first video. So I hope you really liked it, and hopefully my voiceovers get better and my cold goes away before my next video. So here's some photos, and hopefully I took those okay. And yeah, I'm pretty happy overall with how it turned out. Definitely different than what I've ever done before. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'm hoping to do videos kind of on a weekly basis. So hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for watching.